Hello everyone. Today I'm with another person um,
Hassan.
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 I'm with Hassan. Okay, so we will talk about the job opportunities in Ireland, and we will casually talk on other things. As my videos are not always scripted, not edit. I don't like to edit the video, so I just capture the video, I record the videos, and I just upload that. So this is all. So maybe we could not have some synchronization in our talk, and maybe it could be different. Okay, so first of all, Hassan, you have to introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Hassan, and I did my bachelor's from Karachi University when I was in my home country. And after bachelor's, I worked for 4 years when I was in my country as a mobile app developer. And then I moved to Ireland, where I started a Masters of Artificial Intelligence from NCI.
I
And
think we will not talk about any company or any. We will not specify the college. Okay, but keep continuing. Yeah.
Okay, and during my masters, I have got a job where I'm currently working as a part time, and after I will be done with my degree, I will switch as a full time software engineer in that company.
Okay, Hassan, when I did my first, I did matric, and then I came to intermediate like FSC, and first it was my biology, then it was
Mm.
math, and then I came to computer, and then I just start the computer. So you was like that you just start the computer from the beginning.
No, well, my first interaction with computer was in 2016 when I started my bachelor's in computer science. Before that, I had no idea about what that is. I had no interest in computer science before because in ninth class we had a computer course, but we just used to memorize everything like 10 CLS 20. We used to use a GW basic language and we just used to
What is
memorize
that?
GW basic, very old language.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, like it's a very basic language, so I had no interest in it. I just used to think that you have to write some lines and that's it.
Okay,
But
so how you start the programming? Like you already work in the Pakistan in the
mm,
so how you start it actually?
programming.
Yeah.
So when I started programming in my bachelor's, like we had the first course, and in that I was not getting much of an exposure in that university. So what I did, I started doing courses on my own from YouTube and edX. And edX, they have a Harvard University offers a course called CS50. So I did that course, and that course challenged me, and it improved my programming skills.
Like how a person in Pakistan, like in Karachi, you are from Karachi, how he know all these things? I have to go. Like many of people in Pakistan, they don't know what is going on. What are the opportunities are available, like out of their country? How you find out these things? Is there was someone who was guiding you? Like how you
Yeah.
target these things?
So initially, I was just doing networking.
Hmm.
So I was doing courses on one side, but on the other hand, I was doing networking as well. I was connecting with people.
Hmm.
And when I connected to many people, and out of those people, uh, one of them, one of them told me that there is an opportunity available abroad that you can pursue. And I applied for that when I was in Pakistan, and very fortunately, I cracked that interview and got the job. So
Okay, I'm not
networking is the
sure you
key.
are coming in camera. If you can be a little bit here, yeah. And it will be uploaded like that because I don't
Mm.
like to edit. So this is the problem. Okay, so that's good. So why you decide to come to Ireland?
Yeah, so when I was in Pakistan, I thought that I'm not able to use my full talent because there we did not have many AI related opportunities. So I thought that if I do my masters properly, I can get a job in AI. So that is why I decided to
But
leave
you was
Pakistan.
working in Pakistan. You told that you was working in
Yeah,
as a Java developer,
I was working as
mobile app
mobile app
developer.
developer.
So so you was already working, and you was working with some European company.
Yeah,
So you was already. So
yeah,
why you decide this? You already having such
yeah.
great things in there.
But that job was still a mobile app development job, and it was a contract. When you are in Pakistan, you can only get contract, and contract means that once you complete their work, they will be done with you. They will fire you the next day. So to get some security
Hmm.
related to job, you have to be in that
So
country.
my question is that you came here for education or you came here for securing a job?
So I came for job both. So I want to get good education as well because I paid for it,
Mm-hmm.
and alongside, like, I want to find a good job so I can stay here.
Okay, so you're motivated for both things. So
Mm.
no further what are your plan?
Further, like right now, I want to do a job, and then I want to secure less time for that I can do after working for 2 years, and then I want to pursue PhD.
Okay, so that's all your introduction. Now I
Mm.
want to know that how much job opportunities are available in Europe or either in
Mm.
Ireland. What kind of difficulties the people have to face when they are searching for jobs, and what kind of thing you want to recommend? Like,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, so the first recommendation is that when you are in your home country, either Pakistan or India, you have to get skills, like you have to get knowledge when you are there. And because when you come here, you will not have enough time. The courses are really fast paced, they don't go deep into the topic. So if you do not know those topics from before, you will not be able to get hang of it very clearly. So you have to have knowledge from before, so that's how you can get some knowledge, and you will be able to find job. You will not struggle in studies. So if you're struggling in studies, you will not be able to find job properly, and you will fail your courses. Or if you want to focus on study, you will not be able to find jobs properly.
Yeah, that's
So
a very good question. Like, where I'm teaching, so most of students who coming for master, even they don't know any programming language.
yeah.
What is mean? Like, if you are coming for
Mm.
graduation
Mm.
degree and you don't even some basic language, then you are expecting to get some
Mm.
job. That is very difficult. So you need some skill at least before. So
Mm.
you're in Pakistan, you have to explore some different skills, and
Yes.
then you come for that.
Yes.
So you already have some skills, and then when you came here and then you start your degree, and then you start applying at from the beginning,
Mm.
or you just did your master semester one as.
Yeah, I started applying from the beginning. Like the day I arrived here, I kept applying. I was receiving many rejection
Hmm.
because probably because I was on a student visa. Some company contacted me themselves, but when I told them that I'm a student here, they said we will contact you again when you are done with your graduation and you move to stamp 1G.
Okay, it means that the company start willing to keep you, like to
Yeah.
take you because you had a skill
Yes.
you previously.
Yes.
So just because you was on student visa, they were waiting for you to be complete
Yes.
your degree,
Yes.
and then they
Yes.
want to take you.
Yes.
So it means that this is a benefit to having a
Mm.
skill. So what kind of companies you target? You target some big company like Google, Microsoft,
Yeah, I targeted those as well, but I applied to some other companies too,
like
and like I applied at IBM as well.
IBM.
Yeah, and they contacted me themselves too,
Ah, okay.
and they wanted to ask me that am I interested? Then I told them I'm a student, and then they said you have to complete your education first, and then we will contact you again.
So IBM, you target only the big company, any other big
Yeah,
company.
I targeted Amazon as well,
Hmm.
but I was not shortlisted
Do
by
you
them.
think that it's easier to get if you have a skill like you have a 3 to 4 years
Mm.
experience? Do you think it's easier to get a job in such big company like IBM, Amazon, Google, or something?
Oh, from Amazon, I did not get shortlisted, even though I was referred by a friend over there as well.
Hmm.
Even then, I was not shortlisted.
Hmm.
Probably, maybe my CV is not according to what they want.
Hmm.
But from IBM, I got contacted by
Maybe
them.
a very tough competition could be possible.
Yes. So for a company like Amazon, you need to up a skill. You need to have a very good programming skill. So right now, I think that I need to improve on that aspect as well. That they focus on data structures a lot. If you're solving a problem, you need to use
Hmm.
data structure to solve those problems, not without it.
So one more question, which one of my students also asked me that if they are going for AI developer, still they need to work on the data structure.
Yes, they need to. This is the basic requirement. If you don't know them, they will not move forward. Because when you know those things, you will be able to know how to optimize your program. And even as a machine learning engineer, you spend a lot of time developing models, but if you don't know how to optimize it, that then they won't move forward. I talked to a guy, he is in USA, he worked for Google. He told me, he emphasized on, like, you have to know these things. If you don't know, they will not entertain you at all.
Okay, so do you think the student who coming here, they should target the big companies or the startup or the intermediate companies?
If you target startups, it will be a lot easier
Hmm.
because they do not focus on such things. They just want to get things done, and they will easily offer you jobs. Big companies like these, they target good employees. They want good skills from you.
Hmm. Okay, so what is the procedure like to apply in Ireland?
So to apply as a student.
Yeah, as a student to apply and to get a job and everything. As you get the job here, even you're in third semester,
Hmm. Yes.
so you are still student. How the thing will proceed? Like you have to complete your degree, or you can do even your during your degree. And what how to apply, how to give interviews, and what is the procedure to get a job in Ireland? In short.
Okay, so after I got it, I just kept applying very blindly. Like I went to LinkedIn, and I had opened the notification. I used to get notification for all the jobs in Ireland, and I kept applying. No, I did not see how many years of experience they wanted. As long as it was under 4 years of experience, I just applied on everything.
Hmm.
And from few of those, I used to get response, and on many of those, I used to get rejection.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the reason I got this job was because I knew one guy from that company,
Mm.
and he recommended me there. And then because of that, probably I got interviews. I cleared those interviews, and then I got a job.
It's mean that without a reference, it's very difficult to get a job.
Yeah, probably it's difficult. I knew this guy, and for that you have to build your network. So maybe if you are from Pakistan, find a Pakistani guy in that company, contact him earlier,
But if
and
there is no
introduce yourself.
Pakistani guy,
Then I think Indian will work too, because I have been referred by Indian guys in many
so it
companies as
means
well.
that the Pakistani Indian helping each other
Yes,
here.
yes, this.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is, but still, this still the problem is that many students or many people who came here, they don't have a good net. They are not good in networking, but they have a very good skills.
Hmm.
How they can do that?
Okay, so when I was in Pakistan, like I started sending connection requests blindly. Like I have over 5,000 people in my network now,
On
and
LinkedIn.
yes, yes. So I think it's reaching 6,000 now, because I'm still sending connection
So then
requests
I
to
will
many
ask you
people.
to share this video on the LinkedIn because we are going to catch many people from there.
Yes,
Okay, but I don't know. Some people are introvert. They don't are good in
yes.
the
I
network.
myself, I
But
think I'm introvert too, but it
you
is
are not.
easy to send
You
messages on
you are
LinkedIn.
not. You are not.
Okay,
I know because I teach you 3 months. I know, but you are the good thing about you. You are very hardworking. This is I'm saying even on the video. But
thank
you
you.
are a very hardworking person, and that's the thing which I find. Okay, so after you get on job on LinkedIn, then you invited for the interview.
Yes.
So after you went for the interview, how much it take? Like what kind of interviews? Mostly the companies in Ireland.
Yeah, so the interviews that related to interviews, I think the interview process here is really slow. Like uh, before I got the job, I gave my first interview 2 months back. So it took them 2 months for them to offer me a job. So they were really initially they were not. I thought that they are not going to offer me a job, but the guy who used to work there, he told me that things are going fine. So probably the HR process here in Ireland takes a lot of time. Like they
Yeah, I
are very
also
slow.
hear from many people that the HR in Ireland is
Mm. Yes.
very slow. Even some of us even don't know their things. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the thing. So after they give you contract something
Yeah.
and they mention that you're like you can't do this. What
No.
what was on the contract actually?
So,
As a student, you get a contract as a student. So what was on the contract?
so on contract, it was just normal things like we have in Pakistan, that you cannot share their property to anybody.
Hmm.
You cannot use your own laptop for their work, etc. You cannot use their laptop for my personal things. Just
And in
things like
perspective
these.
of a student visa, you was on a student visa. So
Yeah.
anything you mentioned for that?
No, no, there was nothing specific.
So
They are just concerned about their work. Like
hmm.
they say that how many days you are going to work. They mention everything.
Okay, so no, very important question. You are a student also currently, and you're also doing how you manage the things. How is it easy in Ireland to manage the two things,
Studies
education
and
and study,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
how you manage it?
Okay, so if it was a full-time job, then I would have been struggling. But it's a part-time job, then because I already have skills, what I'm studying, I already know that to some extent. So I don't struggle that much compared to other students. So because of that, probably it is a little easier for me to
Hmm.
manage.
Hmm.
So I focus in my classroom. Later, when I'm at home, I give 4 hours a day to to the work, and that is how I manage it. Like just give 4 hours of the day to your work, and for the rest of the day focus on your studies.
Hmm.
And
Great. And I don't have any question at the moment. I don't know. I'm not well prepared for the interview, sorry for that. But this was an important question. If you think that something you want to tell the students,
yes,
that could be important for them to come here and to get a job.
yes, for people who are still studying, like other than their university, if they think that they're not learning too much, they're not learning good things in their university, there are many online resources available. Like one resource is called MIT Open Courseware, so they can find a lot of courses from MIT over there. And if you are a first year student, the course that I mentioned, CS50, I think it's a very good resource. If you do that, you are well ahead of anybody in your classroom, because that is the
What it is about?
it's the introduction to computer science course, but they give flavor of everything, and the difficulty level in their assignment is extremely hard. Like when I was in my first year, I they introduced RSA algorithm to me, and they wanted their students to implement that. So it took me like 2 days complete. Like I was only doing that thing for the 2 days, and after 2 days I was able to achieve it. So I think those kind of problems, they enhanced my skill, programming skill.
Hmm.
And even in that course, they will introduce AI to you, they will introduce machine learning to you, they will
Hmm.
introduce cyber security to you as well. Each week they
It's
will
free.
focus. It's free, completely free. Even there, on edX, it is available on two websites. One is edX. On edX you will have to pay, but they have their own website as well, which is called cs50.tv. So there you can do it for free. All
Okay.
the assignments are available, and you can upload it. They check it as well, and they grade you. They
Okay, so
grade
you
you
have
too.
to share link. I will add in the description of this also.
Okay.
So this is the thing, and I just want to ask you that how it was easy. I should ask this question earlier, but how much easy for you to travel from Pakistan to Ireland?
In terms of
Like,
financial.
no, yeah, in term of financial, or like how you proceed the thing from Pakistan.
Yes. Okay. So I was able to do it because I had a remote job. I think if I did not have that, I would struggle a lot. I would not be able to come here.
So you save your own money
Yeah, I
from
saved
your
my own
job.
money.
That's a very
Yes.
good thing, you know.
Yes. That's
So
how I
then
did.
then you apply. How you find that college in Ireland, and then why you decide that college where your country, so
Hmm.
what is XYZ,
Yeah. So
and then how you contact them and who help you in Pakistan.
yes, so actually, there are many consultants available in Pakistan who are officially partnered with many universities in Ireland. So I contacted one of those.
Which you can mention the
Yes,
consultant name.
it was AMZ Consultant.
It
It
was.
is in Karachi.
Mm-hmm.
So they are very good with Ireland. So their success rate here is really good.
Mm.
So I contacted them, and they told me that what universities they have available in January, because I wanted to come here in January
Mm.
2024. Not many university offer MS in January, so they gave me a list. In that list, my university probably looked like it was the best among those universities, so that is why I chose.
Okay, so you pay some money to the consultant also.
Yeah, it's a very little amount.
Okay,
Not
so.
like very huge.
Mm.
Like they did not charge me very crazy money.
Mm.
It was very minimal amount actually.
Okay, so it was easier because you was earning your own.
Yes.
So that was
Yes.
how much fees you pay for that? By the
20,000.
20,000?
Yeah. Like I know people who have paid, like I know one guy who paid 30.
20,000 for the master degree?
No, 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 no. 20,000 Pakistani rupee to the
No, no, no.
consultant.
I'm talking about the fees
Oh, it
in
was
the.
11,000.
It was 11,000. 11,000 plus 20,000 means 100. Oh, sorry, 75 euro something
Mm,
to
yeah.
them. So you came
Yeah.
to the island. Okay.
Yeah.
So no, I think you will find earn this all thing in one
Mm.
6 months,
Yes.
huh?
Yes. Yes.
6 months. That's fine. That's very good. I think this was the question. If there was some other question, they will ask me then on the comment or something. Then we can reply them. Okay.
Yes.
So this was a good thing. I don't have anything now in my mind. What I should ask? Maybe I should write the question before. But I think these are all the things
Yeah.
which we have to. So we
Yeah.
talk about how you came here, how you get the jobs, and how you applied.
Mm.
And so overall, I concluded that
Mm.
student when they arrive in the island, they should not wait to complete their degrees.
Yeah.
If they want to have a job, they should start applying,
Yeah.
and they have to apply for every job.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
doesn't matter, like some of the people wait for, okay, I don't have too much expertise in these skills, so I will wait, I will complete. So no, they should apply,
Yeah, they should
and
apply.
they should go for the interviews.
Yes.
And then from the day one they have to try that, and they should look for that. And if they must complete the degree also, but they can join that as a part time, and
Yes.
after part time you can be the full time in the same
Mm,
company. So
yes.
this was the
Yes.
conclusion of
Yes.
this. And is it difficult to get a job in Ireland?
Yeah, I think it is a little difficult because a lot of people
How much
face,
difficult? Little.
like, if you have like, one more important thing is that you should get some experience from Pakistan as
Hmm.
well. Like, work there for 3 to 4 years and then come here. Otherwise, they will not even consider you. If you're a fresh graduate, you will face a lot of difficulty in Ireland because as a fresh graduate, you do not have any professional
Experience, yeah.
expertise, so they will not even consider
So
you.
for you, it's also difficult to get a job here.
I think it is slightly difficult to get a
Okay.
job here.
Okay.
But people who have experience, like I
They
have a
will get the
friend,
job.
like they are getting calls every day. Like many people are reviewing their LinkedIn and just to look into companies, what kind of technologies they are working on. So I think one technology is
Hmm.
called .NET. There
Hmm.
are many jobs for .NET available here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I know that. I work on the .NET, so I know this
Yeah.
is very demanding. So this is the thing. And okay, one thing more. Which jobs you find, which you think that the most of the high, highly paid, or most of the job in which skill they are available? Like which skill is you think if you have, you will get the job in
I
Ireland?
think if you know .NET, you will get a job. I think there are many jobs related to .NET available here. I know a guy who knows .NET, and he is in probably in his second semester, and he keeps saying every day to me that this HR contacted me, this company's HR
He just saying
contacted me.
that, or he actually getting the contract?
He keeps I believe that
Okay,
he
you
is
believe that.
not lying.
Okay. So you think the .NET is the topmost if
Yeah,
in the island?
yeah,
And
.NET
what
is.
about the AI, which is have a lot of hype? You
Yeah,
find you
there are
apply a
many.
lot, so you told me that. So you know that which kind of jobs in the market are more.
Yeah, many ML jobs are available here as well.
Hmm.
Uh, like
What kind of ML specific?
there are data analyst job as well, and
Data analyst,
proper machine learning engineer job as well.
engine.
And recently, like, we are seeing LLM related job as well, only
In which
specific to
area, like
LLM.
mostly the jobs are?
I think it will be
Like I can give you the example. Like there could be like specific to in the app development. Okay, so they could be related to business, in the like the people want to make something on the business kind of things.
Mm.
Or maybe I don't think so there is too much agriculture. So what kind of ML they are looking for? ML people, they are generally they can deploy for anything, or they have a specific requirement? Okay, ML, you have an experience of ML in this specific domain or not? Or
I have not seen that they ask for any specific area. They just mention few skills. If you know ML, like they ask for a cloud experience as well. Like you should
ah,
you
okay.
should know that how to
How to, so
deploy
this is the thing. So then they
these
want
models.
you have a you know how to implement the ML on the cloud and kind of
Yes,
thing.
yes, yes.
Okay, so you know ML before when I teach you.
I knew ML
So you
before.
know ML. So what do you think? I don't know want to say good to me, but
I
what?
think because of you, like before I just knew that, okay, I just had the knowledge how these algorithms work. But when I did your course, there I started implementing them. I did a project. I collected my own data,
Yeah, your
and
project was very good. This
yeah,
is one of the
so
good in the class. That's a good thing. So that's I'm saying always to the student. Okay,
mm,
select that project in your course which can make your CV very good. Okay,
mm,
so don't do some shit projects.
mm,
Try to do the good things which have some value in the market. So you don't need any experience even after the degree. If you have a good project, just show them that this is my experience. Okay,
yes,
so that I try to do that. So this is so machine learning course which you did in some college here
mm.
with me. So it's help you.
Yeah, it is very helpful. But the course is so fast paced because you have to cover one topic in single class and you have to move to the next topic in the next class.
Yeah.
So you have to do work on your own as well.
Yeah, that's the thing that we if ML is just not no one algorithm.
Mm,
ML is
yeah.
very so we target multiple approaches. So that's good. So hope so this video will help many people
Yes.
who want to come here.
Mm.
So that's all. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
and maybe next time if you will have some another job, we will
Mm.
meet again, and we will record
2
another.
years.
Okay.
Mm.
So maybe when you will get a stamp for,
Mm.
then we
Yes,
will
yes.
do another video
Inshallah.
how to get a stamp for. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
See you maybe. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very
See
much.
you.